Oh my gosh, that anime intro is amazing. Oh, I love it. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to Tales of Vesperia. Uh, the game itself isn't that anime, or at least not all the time, but holy moly. It's amazing. It is. That is an amazing intro. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Um, yeah, welcome to Tales of Vesperia, a JRPG published by Namco Bandai a whopping 10 years ago. Holy cow. I didn't realize it was that old. I love this. We're playing on the Xbox 360. This game is great. This game is super good. Um, Tales of games, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Berseria, Tales of Zillia. There's a ton of them. It's like Final Fantasy. They're or even like I guess like later day Dragon Quest games. The first ones were kind of direct sequels to each other, but they're games that are lumped into a franchise. They're similar gameplay wise and similar in style, but outside of only a few tiny exceptions, they don't follow one after the other. They're not story continuations or anything. They're all just kind of disparate stories and universes all kind of lumped in together. It's real good though, real good. Tales of Vesperia is one of my favorites. Warpix, Najum, Duplicitous Hues of Despair, hello, hello, hello. We are going to just dive in with a brand new game. It gets too real. Hello, welcome to the stream. And here we go. Here we go. We're just jumping into it.
World, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait, just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the Imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
not good.
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look, the Aqua Blasty is broken again. And they just finished fixing it.
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on, we're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help too!
I'll be there in a sec. Yuri, come on already.
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up.
Oh my gosh, just let me play. Give me my character. Let me move. Let me do stuff. Come on. Come on, game. We get it. Little kid running downstairs. Alright, welcome to the Imperial capital, Zaphius. All that Blastia stuff, don't worry, they're gonna just keep talking about it. It's kind of like the central theme of the game. So there's gonna be a lot of that.
Yuri!
There we go. Yuri jumping down, he's gonna help. There we go. Okay. First things first. Let me know how the audio is, because I have never hooked up my Xbox like this to stream before, so I don't know if this is good or how we're doing here. I am going to drop the background music. Let's do... Oh my gosh, there's so many volume options. This is great. Skits are good. Event voices should be fine. Battle voices should be good. Battle sound effects. We'll do that. I'm making it quiet on purpose. We can tweak things over here. Haha! I want the voices to be maxed out. I like hearing all the voices. There's a lot of talking and stuff. Gosh, is there anything else I need to change here? We'll play on normal difficulty. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That's all fine. That all seems good. Seems good to me. Seems good. I just wanted to turn down the music a little bit because the music is loud. Okay, so one of the main staples of the Tales of games is that I'm assuming people haven't played these before. I see folks in chat that haven't played them and stuff. But they're an RPG, and there's a lot of interesting, comical, anime, tropey, heartfelt, important or not, whatever. There's a whole variety of storytelling that takes place in these little skits. So whenever you see a little thing pop up in the bottom of the screen, like right there, it just says every day in the lower quarter, that means we've triggered a skit.
First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
So, there we go. You were just talking about things. Save points. We will save. Hey, Yuri, you come looking for something? Anything you need for work should be lying around here somewhere. Take whatever you need. Oh, how nice of you. Can I take anything? No, I can't. So we're going to be playing as Yuri. He's he seems gruff and kind of like he's trying to be a loner. Kind of trying to seem aloof like he doesn't care, but he's just a big softy. Ooh, apple gel. Whoops. Oh, gosh darn it. Apparently we're taking a nap before we go help everybody. That's okay. It happens from time to time. Okay, we're gonna go help with the Aqua Blastia. Our dog already took off. I don't know if he's Yuri's dog. He's just kind of the dog who hangs out. He happens to be around Yuri all the time. Man, I'm gonna have to switch Xbox controllers. This one has a bad analog stick. We'll see, but... Customers are waiting for the food and I was in your way. I'm so sorry. Can I stand behind you? Yuri, come on, you can't be that slow. Ted left ages ago. Stop twiddling your thumbs, Yuri, and get a move on. Okay, well... Why? There's no point in setting off in a hurry if we'll all just get stopped at the hold. What are you talking about? The hold? Where are you going? You're going to the port? Passage to the north of Dayton Hold is frequently blocked due to monster attacks. Okay, okay. Have I played Vesperia? I have Vesperia. I own it. I have not played it yet though. It was honestly a debate as to whether I did a blind playthrough of Vesperia for the stream or if I did this on stream. I'm going to do this one because I have played this one a fair bit before. But Vesperia, I'm saving for something. Probably for YouTube. Most likely for YouTube. So I haven't actually played it. I've played this one. I've played Tales of Symphonia. Haven't beaten Tales of Symphonia. I got really close to the end though. And I've played... I don't even know. There are like 2 or 3 other ones that I've played on 3DS. Okay, Blastia broke again. No surprise there. They only let us have the old beat-up Blastia down here in the lower quarter. So, we're getting kind of a slummy sort of vibe here. Like, this is not where the well-to-do people are.
We got to seal it off somehow.
A lot of secondhand Blastia and whatnot. Kind of left to our own devices. The guards don't really feel like helping much.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the Blastia left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Oh! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks's fault that mage did a 2-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordial.
And he lives in the royal quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute! You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordial's place, are you?
The royal quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that Bodhi Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Okay, so we're definitely not going to the royal quarter to shake down an aristocrat who's maybe a mage, I think they said. I think they mentioned that before. Definitely not doing that. Nope, not at all. Not me, not Yuri. No way. Oh, the Imperial Knights are so cool. I want to be a knight when I grow up. Well, good luck, kid. Salt, check. Wine, check. Did I forget anything? Ah, such a lovely day for shopping. It is. I can't look up and see the sky, but sure. It looks nice. It's not raining or anything. Welcome, if it doesn't. Yuri, we got some good stuff on sale. Okay. We're going to buy Ooh, a life bottle would be nice. We're gonna buy a bunch of these, maybe? Oop. Cat, what are you doing? Hi. Cat wants some attention. What a surprise. Totally thought Yuri was a girl the first time you played, and then you heard his deep voice. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. I like Yuri. He's an interesting character. Yuri's kind of a show-off. Yuri is quite a show-off. Yeah, we'll buy a few of these. I will. I will buy a few of these. I don't know how many we want. There are hard limits to the number of items that you can carry. You can only carry a certain number. Like, I can only carry 15 of these, it looks like. I can't buy more than that. We'll buy a few of those. We'll buy... Nah, that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. We have a bunch of skills, and by bunch I mean one. We have one. Ooh. No semi-auto. I think I want full manual. Gosh, yeah, we definitely don't want semi-auto. I don't think there's anything else I really need to set up. There's cooking and stuff. We'll deal with all that stuff later. You there! You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Says some mysterious voice who's over here up against the wall. Or just out of sight. Camera can't see him. Over here, right here, I'm the Wonder Reporter, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just won't do. What epic thing has transpired today? You'll never believe it! You can read it whenever, wherever, and with no effort at all. Yes, it's the Wonder Log. Put it to good use. And by the way, let's let this fact that I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell! Good response, Yuri, just a question mark. So that's our... that's our story synopsis item. We can keep track of what's going on. Is there anybody else we really want to, like, talk to or anything? I don't know. I don't think so. You came to Zaphius hoping you could help people, but now that I'm here, I don't really know what to do. Well, have you tried helping people? That seems like a good place to start. See all the tents? They're the tents for the morning market. Oh, how lovely. Okay, I'm bored with that. Let's go totally not track down Mr. Mordio and scare some sense into him. Threaten him with our cool sword. Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter? Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it. That's right, I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money. Treasures, sir? Worthless junk, nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than a single gold for them. Not even one gold. I can't even imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be. But I'd like to have a look myself. I'm telling you, it's nothing but junk. Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really argue with him about, you know, the junk. Bink! Look at that. Nailed him with a rock. What useless guards. Hold on, Yuri. Hold on. If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourselves. And none of the aristocrats even care. Hey, Repeat came with us. Oh, he's such a great dog. Blastia cores are missing here as well. Somebody's got some sticky fingers. That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing and no one even makes a fuss. With just one is enough to throw the lower quarter into chaos. If they've got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Cool. We got a trail. All right.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
Yeah, I want to know more about those rocks that Yuri was throwing. Those, I mean, if he nailed an armored guard right in the helmet and just knocked him unconscious? Like, that seems kind of ridiculous. Hey, you! You don't think you can draw water here, do you? You commoners are so rude and greedy. Go back to where you came from. Oh no, you came all the way here? Oh well. You came for water, right? Now hurry up and go back to wherever you came from. Wow, very nice, joyful people up here. The Royal Quarter has so many Blastia. It seems like most nobles don't really care about the Blastia. Yeah, we're getting that feeling. They seem to think they can just buy a new one if it breaks. Looks more like a wolf. Repeat is awesome. That's all we're going to say about that. Look at this weird horse thing. Like a feathered horse. It's wearing like a mask, like an armored helmet or something. I don't know. You're cool. Can I have one of you? Will you join me? Will you join my party? Can I recruit you? Please? No. None of that. Okay, so this is apparently where Mordio lives. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. What are you gonna do, Yuri? I wonder if there's another way in. The game is gonna be fairly linear for a while. It'll certainly open up when we get, you know, far enough into the game, but for now, we're just kind of going to be following the path. The games generally do a really good job of having like really small scale, like local, interesting stories that slowly expand their stakes into a very, very large story. So if it seems kind of small and slow and like we're just playing detective in a fantasy city or something, yeah, it'll get better. It'll get a lot better. Okay, ooh, it's open. Can we get in this way? I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere. You breaking into his house? Stealing all his money? And his magic lenses that he's apparently just got lying around? Looks like we found our Mordio. And he stole the core? That's it. Jump him, Repeat! Get him! Tackle him! Bite him! You're Mordio, right? And Ninja Smoke Bomb. He's gone. He's out. Repeat stole his bag of stuff, though. Good boy, Repeat. Oh, who's a good chain wolf dog with a scar who's smoking a pipe? Oh, you're such a good dog. What the Blastia core's gone. Oh, so he kept the one that we're after and dropped all the others. Alright, we're gonna go get the core back and we're gonna give that mage a whooping while we're at it. Repeat agrees. Woof.
Yuri, so it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
Oh, here we go. All right. Adacor.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Adacor and Bakos.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape. We've got you surrounded.
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that that keeps you guys from getting promoted.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush, I guess.
Yay, combat!
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this, in the name of the Imperial Knights!
Tutorial fight, so we gotta learn how to play the game.
I say, I shall be the one to defend the good name of the Imperial Knights. Peons, I say, should stand back.
You're the peon!
No, I say. I am your superior.
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the catfight and get on with it.
And we're locked back to semi-auto mode. Thanks a lot, you stupid game. Okay. Move. And jump. Target the nearest... So it's like a weird, like, partially 3D, partially 2D sort of thing. You fight in kind of a 2D plane, but we can run around outside of that 2 dimensions. Haha. So like now we're locked onto this guy, and now we're kind of in a like a 2-dimension plane with that guy. It'll take a little getting used to, but that's how it works. Hang on, just a sec. I gotta deal with the cat. I'm telling you, like every day, my cat just goes bonkers shortly after I start streaming. Okay. Enemies, yep, move towards whoever you've targeted. So, you know. Easy enough. We can also just free run. Got it.
Hey, let's go. You ready?
I am your superior!
Nay, Bocus. You are, I say, clearly my subordinate.
I guess I just gotta whack these guys a little.
I say, this is not good.
Can we kill him in the tutorial? Can we do that? Because that would be awesome if we could. Okay. Combo attacks. Ooh, we can do them while we're just free running. Yeah, just like a big smashy opener. Okay, got it.
I say, this is not good.
Ow!
There, how'd that make you feel?
How dare you! Hitting someone in the middle of an argument is hardly proper manners!
Didn't you hear me when I said, you ready? Or were you not listening?
Okay, I think the cat's gonna calm down now. It's freezing cold. It's really, really cold here. And the heater just turned on, so now she just bolted for the heater and was laying in front of it. So, problem has solved itself. At least that's what I hope. Alright, you ready? Yeah.
Damn it!
They weren't listening. They're arguing.
Oh, brother.
You... Stop right there!
Does it look like I'm running?
You! Be quiet!
Oops, time for a little defense.
Hooray, I can block. Yep, if we don't block... Oh, it hurts more.
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on, give me a break.
Ooh! I say, how dare you block my art!
Man, you need to calm down. If you can use strike arts here, then I can too.
Azure Edge!
Yep. So we get these special skills. The only one we have right now is Azure Edge. It's a little
Azure Edge!
little projectile thing.
Azure Edge!
You'll get more of them as you play. You can only have like 4 equipped at a time, I think, and they're tied to how you move the control stick when you hit the button. You can also mix them into combos, which I can't do any combos right now because we're not in the combo part of the tutorial. So never mind.
Let's try that again. This next one's gonna hurt.
It's just gonna take me a little while to remember how to play this game. It's been a long time.
Azure Edge! Azure!
Here we go.
This is...
Combos.
Ah, you're not giving up already, are you?
I say, Imperial Knights never give up.
You have yet to see our true power.
Oh, here we go. Are they gonna go Super Saiyan on us?
This next time's for real, guys.
That's my line, I say.
That's my line.
Can we do this? Magic lens. Yay! I had a core. 2,345 health. That's 4 times as much as what I've got. And can we get Bakos?
Storm thrust.
You're facing the wrong way.
You're dead.
I say,
Run away.
Thrust. Take storm thrust.
Yay! We killed one of them. I do really like the screen breaking effect in this game. There's a bunch of other good stuff. I forget what it's like in other games, whether it's all the same, like, aesthetics and
You
stuff.
should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice.
Okay. Experience. Bonus for, like, combos and stuff, maybe. LP, we'll talk about that later. Gold. So we robbed him for 30 money. 30 gold. Time. And then there's a grade. And grade is a thing that kind of just doesn't really matter all that much until endgame. It's used to buy all sorts of like really cool and interesting things that you can unlock in like New Game Plus. So like you build up a good grade over the course of playing the entire game, and then you can start New Game Plus with like all sorts of crazy bonuses. Like just start with your characters at whatever level they are, or keep all your items and weapons or not. You can buy like experience bonuses, so you'll just level up quicker in New Game Plus, things like that. I don't know, it's interesting. It doesn't matter. I don't think we're ever going to deal with grade, but it's there. It's a thing.
Come on, guys. You can do better than that, can't you? Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage to capture a single lowlife.
Oh, Endrance, what are you doing here?
Captain Cumore? I say, our apologies for this unsightly display.
I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys.
Not enough floating
There it
flower
is.
petals to be Endrance.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch.
Alright, we saw that Rapide got the stolen Blastia cores out of here, so we're good. We're happy. Our distraction worked. Haha, good job, Yuri.
Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual.
So this Flynn character that everyone's talking about must be a pretty big deal, because everybody's talking about him.
10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
Ooh, another really cool character.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, Bob. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty of time on your hands.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feelings. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter? Ah, yeah, I heard about that.
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordio?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars?
Ooh, Mordio's a big deal then.
Oh, do you know about him?
For just being like a 2-bit thief that was stealing a Blastia core from, well, I guess a sack full of Blastia cores, rather.
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Ospio, the city of scholars, right? I think I got it.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild. No, wait, it's the,
Out.
Oh well, just when things were getting good.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing here?
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway? And what does the head of the Knights want with you?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I'm coming.
I did say I was looking for a way out of here.
Sweet!
Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumor's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Ooh, an apple gel. Apple gels are like basic healing potions. So collecting those is pretty good at the start of the game here. Hey, would you look at that? The key actually worked. Thank you, old man next door. Who went off to have a chat with the head of all the Imperial Knights. Ever vigilant as usual, with the way he's sleeping. It'll be a while before anybody notices that I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be the wiser to my little jailbreak. I think I can check on the lower quarter and make it back by morning. And I should probably go check out that statue of the goddess thing that he was telling me about also. Can we get into his room? Did he have any good stuff in here? No. These glowy books are save spheres. Ah, the joys of before autosave existed. Do you have any stuff? Yeah. Get one of our magic lenses back. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Hey, got all my stuff back. Gotta have that little dangly sword that I'm just carrying around. I feel like it would be falling out of its scabbard there. I'm confused about how that's staying in when he's just holding it like that. I don't know. I don't know about you, Yuri. Yes, a sneak past the guards segment.
Guess we can do this.
You can't win. You like that? You can't win. You can't win. Azure Edge!
Good job, men. Excellent work.
Yay! We can see our grade if we ever care to look at this. You lose it for taking damage. I blocked an attack. We finished in 20 seconds or less. I'm in manual mode, so... yeah, there we go. Got a little grade. Experience bonus. 2 bonus for... either for being quick, or I guess for like a 5-hit combo. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to go over that screen every time, but... you know, it's fun to look at. My rap sheet is long enough as it is, but I guess I don't have much of a choice but to fight if they discover me. I need to be wary of these guys on patrol. Yes, so... oh geez. Oh, he just is on me now. Okay. This is the statue of the goddess. I don't want to check it out just yet. I want to get the stuff though. Life bottle. A cape. Ooh, can we equip that? We can! A bit of physical defense and a bit of magical defense. A standard accessory for rookies. Sounds perfect. I forget how much exploration we're allowed to do here. Is there any good stuff I can... oh gosh. We saw her in the opening cutscene.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me?
Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
There it is. The magic word, apparently. Apparently all you gotta do is talk about Flynn and suddenly Yuri gets involved.
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me?
Who are you?
Identify yourself.
Man, just when I thought I was being sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Yeah, no kidding. So much for being sneaky. That didn't last long.
Careful! I think he's gonna blast you!
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
You like that? You can't win. This'll... You can't win.
Boy, they really are just gonna gang up on me, aren't they?
This'll hurt.
Man, is this what knights do now?
An apple gel. Ooh, and a knight's water. I don't know what part of the night the water came from, but we got it. It's probably best not to ask those questions.
Manners in night school anymore?
Yeah.
Hey, now that's not very nice.
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean it.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Ooh, backstory about Yuri.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes?
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first. Let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. No treasure or anything in here? No treasure. I did want to explore back down here. Alright, whatever. We'll just fight.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
How's your edge? How could this...
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Easy enough. Boy, when there's only one enemy, it's a piece of cake. Do you have any stuff down here? Yes, a holy bottle. Haha. It was worthwhile.
Guess we can do this.
How's your edge? This'll hurt. How could this...
We're done.
Easy enough. That combo's pretty good at locking enemies in. Okay. I want to go explore the crates that this guy is patrolling around. Orange gel.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
How's your edge?
We're done.
Okay. That's a bunch of them dealt with. They're taking some damage. It does wear you down in this game. Man, I don't remember where... Nope. Well, that's where the knights are. Okay, don't go that way. Do we go this way? I'm more interested in, like, looking for hidden treasures and stuff than I am in just proceeding with the story. Hey, the knights are gone. Thank you, cutscene. Ooh, something smells tasty. Ooh, you're right. What could it be? Oh yeah, isn't the Knights dining hall around here? I hope so. It's literally right there. Good job, Yuri. Is there any lootable stuff in here? Oh, didn't see what that was. Doesn't matter. We got it. It's ours. There's some curry here. Hooray! HP and TP have been restored. TP is our mana. It's for using our skills. Okay, alright, alright. Nice to know there's a little place where we can just heal there. Just go get some free curry.
Guess we can do this. That was easy.
That was easy. That's what the blue explosion means, by the way, is like that this is an easy fight. Is there... Yes, there's a thing there.
Let's get this over with.
You like that?
How could this... Yeah, easy win.
Oh, it doesn't work. It's a switch to open the gate, I believe. There's a treasure on the left we can see. And I want it. I want it so bad. I want the treasure. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I need it. I have to have it. I have to have all the treasure. Oh, wow. We could just juke that guy. Awesome.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
How's your edge?
That was easy.
I do like that little flip thing that he does with his sword there. Another life bottle. Boy, the game really wants us to have lots of free curative items as we go through this little tutorial area. Apple gel. Can we just ignore the guard? Maybe. Yes. Oh, well, I guess we're here. This is Flynn's room. Don't do it. Don't open the door. It's a trap. Oh, okay. We didn't open the door. Haha. Is there more treasure? Yes, there's always more treasure. 200 gold. That is really useful. Before we go into Flynn's room... Is there anything else around here that we could find? Okay. No.
Let's get this over with. We're done.
So many of these guys. We could theoretically just like grind a level. If I really wanted to get stronger, I don't care that much.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, you're...
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
That door just got kicked in. Oh, this guy.
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
Sorry to interrupt you, Yuri.
Mine.
Zoggy! Resists fire, weak to water. Doesn't matter, but it's
Name is
good to know.
Zagi. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun!
This is a tough fight. Oh, those hurt. Those hurt real bad. Okay. I guess we're dipping into the apple gel. The gummy-type medicine restores 30% of your max HP. The apple flavor has nothing to do with the effect. Orange gel is 30% of your TP. So it's a mana recovery. Did you say blood? How do you carve a name into blood? You know, the only thing I can tell you is that Zaggy's not all there. We'll just kind of leave it at that. Oh, dang.
All right.
Oh, jeez. There we go.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence.
That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But
Bring it. The more the merrier.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like this in years.
Yay! We got a mystery character. We don't even know who she is. Okay, we're gonna use another magic lens on Zagi. And she's going to cast First Aid because thank freaking goodness she is a healer. Heal me!
This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So, that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening
And
anyway.
that falling leaf
If it's
stuff
just
is
a
obnoxious.
misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed the moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong.
Please just keep healing me. Just heal me a lot.
Oh, that hurts.
Holy power, come to me.
Oh man, I can't wait till I can backstep too. Oh, that would make life so much better. And I just miss. Oh my gosh, that falling leaf! Stop doing that! Just, you... Can I just set you... Ah, these are the orders that I can issue. That's right, that's right. Can I take your equipment? A saber, a buckler, a hairband, and a leather guard. Okay. Just heal, please. Heal lots.
All right.
Falling leaf.
Do it again. Just keep healing. Also, you should maybe heal yourself.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Oh my gosh.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Stop with that falling leaf. It's so hard to, like, lock onto you. Oh good, there's another one that he does.
Holy power, come to me.
This boss fight is garbage.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
All right. All right.
That it?
All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Okay. You are going to use an orange gel because I need you to have magic. There we... Never mind. Gosh darn it. Oh, well, we did
Do
it.
I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
We did it! We dealt with the boss fight. Hooray! We got some leather
I feel
boots.
power running all through my body.
We beat him up and we took his shoes, apparently. Nothing wrong with that.
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it.
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zagi, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us. How dare you! Mind your own business! I'm just getting to the best part! Hurry, before the Knights get here! Or would you rather have your fun end today?
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, Right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
I really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right. Just give me a minute. There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
I like to imagine that the door is just kind of like propped up in the frame, so the instant Flynn like comes back and tries to open it, it's just gonna fall in again. Can we like loot Flynn's rooms or stuff in here? Hey, orange gel. Yes. Anything in this one? No. I'm sure Flynn won't mind. It's full of Flynn's belongings, which is what has been used from youth in downtown. Oh, that sentence made my head hurt. Okay, alright.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
Yuri Lowell! Where are you hiding?
Oh, good grief.
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry. We should do something about your clothes. They stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
We're actually gonna go back and save before I forget. And I kind of want to go all the way back and heal, eat some curry.
Guess we can do this.
I was also reminded we didn't use any of our magical lenses on the knights in here. There we go.
Done.
Just flying through these fights. Let us save. Man, I forgot about that opening Zoggy fight. That was rough. That was rough going. We did it. Ooh, you're one of the ones with the lances. How lovely. Man. I need to magic lens you as well. There's a whole like side quest. There's a whole side quest for using magic lenses on every single enemy in the game. Like you fill it like a monster manual. You like a little monster book and stuff. There's all this collection-y stuff in the game. I'm not going to be doing all of that, but you know, we'll do little bits of it here and there as we play. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Huh. Good job, Yuri. Well done. Is there curry? Is there more curry? Please tell me there's a lot of extra curry. There's plenty of curry. Okay. Alright. Off to Lady Estelise's room. You want curry? I want curry too. That would be really, really good right now. That sounds delicious. I had a very lame peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch today, so I'm craving like some curry or something. Oh, that would be so good. I might go see if I can get some for dinner. Okay, onwards.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
I love her idea of something that's a little, more unassuming.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
There, all finished. What? Do I look strange?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
Chicken curry or beef curry? Ooh, I could go either way. Chicken curry would be good.
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
Yay! Esteli's joined our party! Woohoo!
Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... You don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards.
A lot of those little skits and things are triggered by doing things. So it might just be because I like keep backtracking and like derping around in here that we got to see that little scene. I think those are hilarious. Leather boots, what do we got? Quite comfy during battle. More agility and a bit of physical defense at the expense of magic defense. That's fine. I think that's fine. Esteli's, you can have a cape. Haha! Hide those weird shoulder pads ears. Pauldrons? Can we classify her shoulders as pauldrons? I don't think they're armored, so probably not, but they're certainly pretty interesting.
Don't get sloppy.
Ooh, 3 knights. Oh my gosh, you and your... I hate this. Yes, go after her. There we go. It's just so easy to like get swarmed and not be able to like even hit these enemies yet.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Yay, healing!
Power.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Oh, she feels so powerful. That's good. Yay! The button on this side worked. Oh, jeez.
I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her?
The stereotypes. The anime tropes. I really just am so bored of fighting all these knights. Ooh, there's the chest we saw on the other side. Look at that. Oh, my life feels complete now. Although I do want to push the button here.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
You like the way she just slid off screen while Yuri talked to himself? I love the skits. It's a really clever system for just kind of squeezing in a bit of extra story and backstory and whatnot.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Okay. First aid is all she can do, right? And we can't even see that she has it here? Okay. Oh, skills, I guess, not arts. Skills and arts are different. We'll deal with skills soon enough. First aid, novice spell, restore a small amount of HP to one ally. It uses 6 TP to cast first aid. We've used it 15 times, so the game actually keeps track of all the number of times that you've used a skill. Azure Edge is a wind element ability, so that'll matter later. Doesn't really matter too much right now. This is also awesome. So that's Yuri Lowell, and you get these titles as you play through the game. So like you could unlock these titles by they're like kind of not specifically tied to like actual Xbox achievements, but they are tied to like achievements within the game. So, and then they have a little description there. So Downtown Boy, a downtown Zaphius resident, wanted by the Imperial Knights, but he doesn't seem to care. And then we also know Basic Swordsman, one who practices the basics of the Imperial Knights while incorporating his own style. And then the attachment here, these are going to be like accessories that you can use to change the way your character looks a little bit. So those are pretty cool. Oh gosh, she has a huge name. Estelies Cedos Hirasane? Hirasane? Castle Healer. A title given to a mysterious girl with healing arts who tried to escape the castle. And she's a healer. An endearing healer, gently watching over her allies on the battlefield. Aw. And those shoulders. Good grief. That outfit. We don't have any cooking ingredients. We can't do that. Plot synopsis, so we can go through this at any time. Records. Ooh. Total gold used, 90. Skits viewed, 1%. We've viewed 1% or less of all skits in the game. I like that. I like all this stuff. We're gonna go this way. Just avoiding all the knights. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I guess we don't get to go that way. Fine. There's the goddess statue. That'll be our ticket out of here, maybe. According to the old mystery man who was locked up in jail with us. Ah.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
No, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him.
Can we go this way? Nope. LeBlanc is still out there yelling. We haven't met LeBlanc yet, but we'll meet him soon enough. Command the heavens with the power of the ring. When 2 pairs of wings are fully opened, she shall weep beneath the sharp rays of light, and the second door shall open. Okay. We will have to remember to come back for that in, like, 50 hours or something. Some stupid amount of time.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
Yay! We can grab and pull objects. Woo! Sliding block puzzles. Here we come.
It really worked!
What do we have here? Looks like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a Blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
Hooray! It's not an RPG unless you're fighting rats in the sewers. Now we got a real video game. Alright, so there's monsters down here too. Monsters? That's what these things are? You've never seen one before? Alright. Let's hurry and take care of this. Aha! Introducing another new mechanic. So because enemies are like physically wandering around in the world, all your encounters are, we can have things like this happen, where if you get too close
Guess we
to
can do this.
lots of them, then you end up fighting all of them at the same time. Magic Lens. Rat Wiggles! What a great name. 580 health, weak to fire.
Wonderful!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Come on. So many little rats. Didn't actually mean to jump there.
Azure Edge!
Now, if I could actually line up more than one of these rat wiggles at a time, I could theoretically, like, use an Azure Edge and hit 2 of them. That's gonna be just hard to do. They're kind of all over the place.
Azure Edge!
I got a little worked up.
Oh no, they're cute. Don't hurt them. They're sewer rats. Come on, it's an RPG. Like rats and spiders. That's just how you start at the low levels. Every video game ever. I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once. You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they can come in groups. Really? We should be careful. You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Yeah, so several enemies on the screen getting close to you at the same time. You have to fight them all at once. So you can get in trouble if you aren't careful about that.
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hard-working and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
And wolves, too. Yes, yes, yes. Always wolves. Generally not in the sewers, though. But, you know, wolves are another RPG staple.
Don't get sloppy!
Azure! Azure Edge!
Oh, I want to point out, I didn't mention this, but our TP is, you know, what we use for casting spells and our arts and stuff. You regain TP, you get 1 back every time you hit an enemy. So, you can be pretty self-sustaining if you use lots of physical attacks.
Years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. I feel power running all through my body.
Ooh, life bottle. Oh my gosh, so many rats.
Don't get sloppy!
How's this?
Ooh.
Out of my way!
Yay! We learned a new art. Okay. So that's just for leveling up, I guess. Quickly punch the enemy 3 times. Cerberus strike.
Yeah.
Can I can't, like, adjust these, can I? Oh, I can. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. So 4 abilities. Neutral on the stick, up on the stick, down on the stick, and then either forward or back. Oh, we have a shortcut, too. I forgot about that. Okay, well, we'll deal with those later. Yeah, we only have 2 abilities right now, so it doesn't matter, but I'll just help.
Alright, who's next?
Yeah, Cerberus Strike, not great to use against the tiny rats because they're so tiny, they're hard to hit.
Yeah,
There we
easy
go.
win.
I like getting the twofer. Taking out both of them with 1 attack.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so.
I love Yuri's weird victory flip that he does after every fight. I think it's great. Oh my gosh, so many rats. Hey, here we go, moving crates, look at that. Oh, now we're in a real RPG. Oh my gosh, it's like Zelda. Just pushing blocks all over the place. It's so good. I'm being sarcastic. I generally don't like block pushing puzzles,
Sorry
but
if I hurt you.
I don't think they're too egregious in this game.
Azure Edge! Take this! Out of my way! Azure!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I love all the character interactions that you get post-combat. And Esley's, oh, she is, she just very sheltered, I guess? Very sheltered. We'll go with that. I think that's a polite way of saying that she has no real clue what's going on. 150 gold. 200 gold. Avoid the rats, avoid the rats. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. We'll fight this one. Not the brightest cookie in the sandbox. Indeed.
Azure Edge! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
I actually want to take a look at the strategy stuff here real quick. Okay, here we go. So this is what I was thinking. So for the strategies, there's a default, and then I have a couple of different options that I can push. And whoever I'm controlling, they have like their own unique command. So whenever I'm playing as Yuri, which I am right now, I can say, leave it to me, and everyone just kind of will like run back and be like, okay, we'll just leave it to Yuri. Let him do his thing. Defend, full charge. It feels like they're backwards, but then there's a whole bunch of like other commands here that we can set up. Save TP, defend, moderate, full charge, and then our own commands, etc., etc. We can customize them, so we can pick the formation. Like, if there's an enemy, I want Yuri up front, and I want Estellise behind me. Or, you know, whatever. We can move them around, it doesn't matter. Sure. And that's what the AI will do with them, roughly. And then we have very specific controls here. So when Yuri is controlled by the AI, he will just attack anything that's nearby. Estellise will attack whoever the player, is attacking. So regardless of which character I control. HP, try to run away once your health gets below 25. I kind of want you to be more moderate. You're the healer. Use arts, don't let your TP drop below 25%. That's fine. Do whatever you want. Mostly focus on healing, physical ailments. Mostly focus on like supporting, using arts and items. Defend, just try not to take damage. Healing's fine. Position. A bunch of options for your move. Just go wherever the hell you want. Yuri's set to that by default. Try to keep your distance. Try to just be flexible. I don't know. I think that's fine. Use items when HP is low. When TP is low. When status ailments happen. Don't ever use items, or it's up to you. Just do whatever you want. I'll put you guys both on watch HP. I think use half is fine. And then there's a couple of other options that we will unlock as we get further in the game. So that, I think, is fine. Yeah, I'll just say up to you. Just do whatever you gotta do. Heal if that's what you feel like doing. Maybe get in an attack.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Yuri. Gotta take credit for killing the rats. I understand. Okay, hopefully she'll be a bit more aggressive in fights now. Okay, well that's our way out. Let's go grab this last treasure.
Azure Edge! Alright, who's next? Azure Edge! Take that!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Hooray! We got a level up. You're taking off, Najum? Alright, have a good one. Glad you were able to hang out with us for a little bit. Okay, out of the very brief sewer segment.
Man, it's bright. It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine. So, Esteliz, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
She doesn't even know how to do a high five. Oh, come on, Esteliz.
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
Halure is super cool. It's a really, really cool city.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
You imagine the City of Blossoms is kind of flowery. You imagine correctly. It's real good. I love that it's just back outside of... Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure that that's Mordio's house that we broke into earlier and then we just popped out in front of. Yeah, it is. Oh, how fantastic. Alright, what do you jerks have to say? Oh, still talking about the water. Oh, the mansion. I swear, turn over any rock and out crawls a filthy thief. Oh, really? I'm not a thief. A thief broke into that mansion a little while ago. So many knights came to arrest him. I was so surprised. But, you know, you look... No, he must be in the castle dungeons now. You couldn't... Oh, yeah, people are realizing that it was me. Is there major export perfumes? I'm not gonna say anything about the City of Blossoms. We'll see it soon enough. Just look at the low folk miserably crawling about in the muck again today. Don't you wish you could just crush them beneath your heel? Wow. Wow. This game is really going all in on classism and arrogant nobility. If I got thrown into the lower quarter, I'd lose my sanity in 2 minutes. That would be kind of fun to see. We should get on that. How can we get these jerks to be stuck down in the lower quarter for a little while? I don't know that there's really anything else we want to buy or do right now. The Imperial Knights are so cool. I don't know. Apparently Flynn's really cool. I don't know about the rest of the knights. What are you doing? Are you painting? Welcome to my magnificent atelier. Can you tell that I crackle with ferocious creative power this very instant? I could actually tell that. I could see the crackling ferocious power. As you can see, I'm an artist. I paint portraits, and now I find a spectacular subject before me. Will you allow me to paint your likeness? It would surely flex my dazzling creative muscles. Yes, please do. Oh, he's not going to. Everyone in the city is so kind. I visit the lower quarters sometimes, too. It's so lively, and the people are so nice. It's great. Oh, I'm glad you like it. If there's ever anything I can do to help you, please let me know. See, not everybody's a jerk. Just the nobles.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
Oh, good grief.
The jig is up!
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
Hey, there's Lieutenant LeBlanc. We finally get to meet him.
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ow!
Bingo.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
I hope that he took out both of them with a single rock, because that's pretty awesome. Alright, we should be acquiring a third party member pretty soon. I think.
Yuri, where have you been?
Oh, Hanks! Where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Rapide come back yet?
Sure did. And he was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Ooh, hoodwinked. What a great word.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mordio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for you. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Oh, Flynn. Everybody loves Flynn. Thank you so much, Yuri. I think I'll be able to buy back the comb my husband gave me. You seem to have some trouble with the knights. Is everything all right? The Aqua Blastia never got fixed, did it? What if the Barrier Blastia broke too? That's a scary thought. Oh yeah, there was that opening cutscene of actually Flynn, believe it or not, finding a town where like folks have been shredded by wolves, and he's like, what happened to the Barrier Blastia here? So, Yuri, you went and got yourself arrested, huh? Idiots. I guess that's like you, though. I went to the royal quarters since you never came back. All the nobles were talking about you. Well, good to know that everyone's talking about me. Don't you worry about us. We'll look after the lower quarter while you're gone. I have to fulfill my duties as chairman, you know? Okay. I don't know if there's anything for us to do back in Yuri's home. Probably not. You see that beyond those buildings? That's our Barrier Blastia. The Sword Stare. It protects Zaphias from monsters. The barrier is incredibly important. Our lives and livelihood depend on it. Yeah, it's that thing up at the very top of the hill, up like sticking out of the castle. It's very cool looking. It's super cool. Yeah, resting and recovering our health wouldn't be the worst idea. Protects our monsters and has a cool name. I know, it's so cool. Yuri, I'm hoping that you like slept on the floor and at least let Estelle have the bed. Is there anything else here? No, nothing. Nothing. Okay. And I think we just head out into the world beyond the barrier. Which I guess we're leaving. He said he wasn't going to leave, but everyone's like, yeah, get out of here, Yuri.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me. It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing! Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
Yay! We got a free map from some nice person as they stampede past us.
Huh? A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on it.
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city.
Man, I love games that do this. Here's a map. You only get to see part of it. You have to uncover the rest as you go. Oh, it's so cool.
You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own.
I love it.
First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me.
Hey, hold it. Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Ooh, 500 gold. Holy moly. Yeah, good dog. Good dog.
Nice one, Rapide.
Very nice, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton Hold.
What? Oh, right.
I'm not sure how long we'll be together, but here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle.
Oh, good grief.
To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Yes, and the dog is coming with. Oh, Rapide. Alrighty. Let us save. So we're on our way north. There's all sorts of stuff to do. Tons of stuff to do. We're gonna fight some things. We got skits to watch. We're gonna hopefully have a bunch of these.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aqua Blastia, no matter what.
Ugh, I need to find one of my other Xbox controllers or something. This one has some issues. The analog stick is drifting on this one. I gotta just deal with it. Alright. Mushrooms. Magic lens, a hell of them. Mini-coids. Repeat. Okay, Repeat is a little more aggressive. Kind of hanging back by Estelle. That's fine, that's fine. Just attack. Just attack whatever's nearby. Let's put you to use 75%. You can use half. Whatever you do, up to you. Sure. Sure.
How's this?
Hey! What'd you learn? What'd you learn? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Attack up! Estelle learned sharpness! I love that her name in like the menus and stuff has changed now. She's just Estelle instead of Estellise. Thank goodness. Novice spell temporarily increase the attack power of one ally. Okay. Sure, she can still have that. That's fine.
This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up. Hey, I learned something.
Yay, beginner combo user. Where is it? Status. Downtown boy. Beginner combo user. A sign that one is accustomed to the art of combos. The fight has just begun. We didn't look at Rapide's titles. Man's best friend. Aw. Not just a dog, but a valuable companion on a long journey. Don't mistake him for a monster. A dog warrior. One who keeps a strong hold on his enemies with his bites. Grrr. I love it. Okay. Mushrooms. Oh, here we go. Here's like a little plant thing.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Filifolia bud? Sure. Weird little plant enemies.
Out of my way! Cerberus strike!
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Oh, it's even better if we actually saw Yuri's thing first, but that's okay.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Oh, Estelle. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. We're going to fight some Rapides.
Cerberus! All right, who's next?
We'll magic lens the wolf here. Ooh, weak to wind. That's awesome.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Warpix really likes every monster in the game so far. There's some cool monsters. Hey, here we go, a little tutorial thing. You can find items at various search points located throughout the world. Search points are restored after some time, so check back from time to time. Some search points will only appear after certain conditions have been fulfilled. You find different items from the same search point, traveling from various places, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's like a little flower things up there in the forest. I love this this franchise's way of handling like random encounters. Things just kind of poof in and out on the world.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Ooh, these are full-on filifolias, not the buds. So we've already got some tougher creatures here. Resists earth, weak to fire. When you use items, you have a cooldown. That's the little item bar that appears in the top left corner. So if we have Estelle do another magic lens on these things, the tulipers. Weak to fire. And then there's the cooldown again.
Out of my way! Azure! Out of my way! Azure!
Nice, we got a twofer. No, repeat. No. Repeat. Whoops. No, don't do that. Cancel. Don't run away. I will say watch HP. I don't know. Maybe now that we have more people, I'm going to put Estelle back on healing. Please go back to mostly healing. Keep me and Repeat alive, please. Thank you.
We're done.
Okay, apparently we're done.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
All these skits are so great. Yuri's really close to leveling up. So we'll just do like another fight or two here before we go check out the caravan there. Alright, shake it off, Repeat. That's fine.
I feel power running all through my body.
Yay! The level ups. So good. Alright. That's going to be, what was it called? Dayton's Hold? Up there. We can see it on the map, which is pretty cool. We've come a long way from the capital. I mean, we really haven't, but sure. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Huh? Humph. Greetings. Hello. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? It's the King of Adventure Traveler's Lodge. Oh, big brother, do try to be a bit more friendly. Sorry, Karen. Please, you'll have to excuse him. My name is Karen, and this is Rich. You're operating a traveling inn? Doesn't the King of Adventure refer to something else? Something a little more well-known? The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regent, was known by that name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regent, it's true. We respect him. That's a pretty nice name, then. The two of you are married, then? Married? Do we look like we're married? Oh, seems I was mistaken, so very sorry. If you're tired, perhaps you'd like to stay the night. What should we do? Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, sounds good. Thank you very much. Enjoy your shut-eye. Oh, big brother, please, I'm sorry. No, it's quite all right. Did you rest well? Yeah, thanks a lot. I do hope our paths will cross again somewhere out on the road. Yes, I hope so too. Later.
I never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
Okay. How are you? I guess I'm all right. Yeah, great. He's so good at talking. Oh, now they're gonna charge us to rest. That's dumb. We'll be interacting with them more later. Those two are actually pretty interesting characters. Okay. Ooh, I see another gathering point. We'll go get that. Nice, nice. I like the stuff. I like getting free stuff. There's a chance for, like, other monsters to appear in certain terrain like this. Like being in the forest and whatnot.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
I don't know if there are any other monsters to run into here.
Cerberus strike! Alright, who's next? Cerberus strike!
We're done.
Oh, geez. We're gonna see a lot of these skits clustered together whenever there's like a major story point, or typically when we like acquire a new party member, things like that. So they're not always gonna be this crazy common. But you know, early in the game, we gotta understand who our characters are, so we are gonna be seeing a fair few of these.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Well said, Repeat. Well said. Aha, okay. That's what's down here. That's what's down here. Repeat is pretty close to leveling up, so maybe we do like one or two more fights and just get him a level.
Don't get sloppy!
Take this! Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
So, oh gosh, run away! Okay, good. We juked the little mushroom thing. Yeah, 9 more experience. Okay, we'll do one more fight. Then we'll go into the hold.
Cerberus strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Oh,
Oh, I
grief.
feel...
Yeah, Repeat! I love it. Okay. Oh, jeez.
The world is so big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
I want to see, actually. Oh, we can just barely see the City of Blossoms up ahead there. Off in the distance. This is fun. We gotta deal with Dayton Hold, though.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold.
Can you rename those little flower things as Dancy Lions?
Where's she off to now?
I hope that you do. That's what they're called now.
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons.
Yay, more tutorials!
These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhi Blastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories.
Oh, good grief.
When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up. Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you. Did you get all that? You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Okay, we picked up the tutorial book. Yeah, skills. So if anybody's ever played Final Fantasy IX, it's the same way. You get gear, the gear has skills. As long as you have the gear equipped, you know, the weapons or whatever, then you automatically have that skill. But over time, just fighting fights with it and whatnot, you can learn those skills so you can keep them even when you don't have the weapon equipped. Vendor stall Vega. Alright. Generally speaking, I am going to be buying everything, like always, as often as I can. He's also selling bread and eggs. That's pretty good. He's selling armor. I guess we have a crap ton of money. Let's buy weapons first and see what we got left over. So, Karakaze. A dagger once owned by a ninja skilled with wind arts. The unique tip makes a slashing sound like the wind. We can look at the skill, item thrower. You can use items on an ally. So normally if you use like a apple gel or whatever, you can only use it on yourself. You are just grabbing the vitamin and eating it. Rapide can throw items and heal other people. Pretty sweet. We'll buy one of those. The wand, magic guard. When you're blocking, you can hold down and block magic. Cool, that's something. That sure is something. A short wand that helps with concentration. Some carry it around as a charm. Estelle can use swords and staves and a bunch of different things. Scimitar, a shoddy sword with a crescent blade. The grip is designed to look like a lamp. Finally baxed out. One of like the most important abilities to get. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can buy some armor for Yuri and some armor for Estelle. We are going to need more bread and eggs. We'll buy those in a bit here as well. We don't need any more apple gels. I mean, you can have up to 15 of, like, everything in the game, I guess. Yeah, we'll buy up to 10 of each. Bread is expensive. The food will be important later. Okay. It was a lot of money, but that's okay. Oh, and synthesis. Synthesis gets complicated. So there's a little bar next to backstep that is going to fill as we do fights and learn how to do backstep. Oh yeah, she can use Yuri's sword, the one that we just unequipped. Huh. We're not going to, because that's silly, but there we go. Repeat as a belly warmer. A little piece of clothing to keep your tummy snug and warm. Oh. And a knit cap. And the chain collar. Everybody gets a sub-weapon. We're not going to be seeing any new ones available for a while. They're fairly uncommon. And they're kind of a big deal when you do start getting them. Okay. We got some gear. That's pretty sweet. Is there anything we can loot around here? Because that's what I do. A storeroom. This is the storage for the hold. Fortune's Market manages the warehouse. It's really messy, so I'd prefer it if you didn't go in there. Oh yeah, we can't go in there until much later. Guard station. The Lord of the Plains thinks the hold is a big enemy. He'll charge into it, and once he feels that he can't win, he'll go back to his nest. The Lord of the Plains. We'll be dealing with him eventually. I can't wait to get to Halure and do a little flower viewing. A nice drink in the shade of the Tree of Halure makes all the dangerous travel worth it. Oh, I can't wait to do that also. Woohoo, a trip, a trip! Gonna get on my wagon and make my deliveries. Everyone's waiting for this stuff. Little kid pretending to be a merchant? I'm not entirely sure. Facilities, some camping tents, so we could rest and recover our health, that sort of thing. Is there any... There's someone sleeping inside the tent. It's not polite to peek. Okay. Yuri does have some decency after all. Think about how many people never go outside the barriers. I'm so glad my work takes me places. Me, I'm on my way to deliver some goods from Zaphius to Halure. Seems to be a very common thing people are doing here. Magic lenses, orange gel... The land beyond the barriers may be dangerous, but we merchants can't really complain about that. Of course, running away from monsters all day does make you pretty fast. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Before we try to just go out the main hold there and move on, let's do a little bit of exploration here. In the guard station. Can we steal anything from the guards? That seems in keeping with Yuri's character. There's a pile of apples here. It wouldn't be right to help ourselves to some, though. This reserve of provisions is for use of the border guards. I'm very sorry, but I can't let you have any. That's okay. Can I have some weapons? No. That would be very nice, though. This station is for guards only. All unauthorized personnel must refrain from entry. Well, I've entered. Don't mind me, I'm just going up here. Ooh, milk and eggs. An apple gel. So we can't take any of those provisions, but we'll just go up onto the roof and take your other provisions. Also, a cool thing. I love when games do this, but Yuri has the new weapon that we got, the new sword, and it changed the look of his weapon. So he actually has the new sword in his character model here. It's so cool. I love when games like visually show your changing equipment. Oh, you shouldn't be up here, as you could probably tell. You can't see this place from below. It's the best. Are you just hiding from work? What's so great about it, you ask? Isn't it obvious? No one can see me when I... You know, maybe you'll find out later. Hee hee hee. Should I feel grossed out by that? Should I feel weirded out by that? I feel a little weird. I don't know what you're doing. Hee hee hee. I don't know. I don't trust that guard. There's something skeevy about him. Oh, this guy. This guy's so cool.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do? They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
He's gone. What was that all about?
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
Oh, Estelle. Anything over here? No. Okay. Well, we got to run into that guy. That's pretty sweet. I do not remember where all the encounters with him are. I'm really glad that we got to bump into him so early in the game. Oh, it's so exciting. He's very, very cool. Mysterious, tall character. Just hanging out, just chilling. Okay.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows!
Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Oh no, the little kids! Oh, and there's a big one there too.
Are all those monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Yeah, good work, Repeat.
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, I can stand!
Go in the hold! Hurry!
My doll! Mama's doll!
Hey, let go of me!
You wait here.
You're going back out for a freaking doll? Really?
So much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
Repeat. A dog with a knife.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier Blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the Blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it! It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Okay, that was fun.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
What's going on with these guys? These blasted monsters, I can't believe they could stop us. Oh, it's enough to make my heart be filled with hatred. You got some problems, buddy. You need to chill. And he just doesn't have anything to say. I guess the relationship between the guilds and the Empire is the same everywhere. Who knows? I might even join one of the guilds tomorrow. The world is so uncertain. What guild do you belong to? What's your name? Where are you from? Forget about going to Halure right now. Yeah. As long as that stampede is happening, I guess we're kind of stuck here, huh? With the hold closed, there's no way to get to Halure. Well, thus our journey ends.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Ooh, I like her already. Yes! Do it. Take the money.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
I actually really like her. She's a super badass character here.
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
Repeat.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
Oh, Kaufman is pretty damn cool. And we got a route now. We got a path. We can get out of here.
Estelle.
Repeat's keeping an eye on Estelle, making sure she doesn't get into trouble.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Oh, geez.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
Okay, all right, we're learning a bit more about the the politics and the social structure out here in the world, outside of the main city. Koi Woods, west of here. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Aw. I like dogs. Just, you know, you're not as badass of a dog as Rapide. Sorry, other dog. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's head off to Halure, the City of Blossoms. We gotta go through the woods first, though. It's a bit roundabout, but shouldn't be too bad.
Guess we can do this.
More mushrooms and wolves. Ooh! Repeat learned a new attack.
All right, who's next? Azure Edge! Out of my way!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Cool. So Repeat has like a sweet new backflip move.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Go away, mushroom. Okay. And Koi Woods. Oh, run! Okay, good. This place is pretty cool. I love all the areas in this game. I love this game. There's so much good stuff.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? That's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. Haunted Forest. Let's do this. Ooh, we got new monsters to fight too.
Don't get sloppy!
Mandragoras.
Come to me.
Take this.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Really? With the next week? Just really? Just we're gonna constantly do that. The curse, as Estelle knows it.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
Ooh, treasure. Yay, an apple gel. Kill it. Repeat, just shaking it off. That's fine. Here we go. Here's another new thing. Little, like, axe beak bird thing.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Are you actually called... Yeah, they're actually called axe beaks. Nice. Huh.
I'm okay.
Take this. All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I got a little worked up.
They look like the dodo from Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, they kind of do. We're getting bird feathers from them. All these other, like, weird random item drops we're getting. The bird feathers and the night water and iron tips and all sorts of weird stuff like that.
Did you hear something?
We'll be dealing with that stuff soon enough. It'll come up in a little bit here.
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
Oh, Estelle, you're so worked up about that curse.
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Ooh.
A Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle!
And Estelle touched it, and now she's dead. Thus the curse. The deadly cold foot curse.
Damn, that's bitter.
Hey, she's not dead. Look at that.
You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Well, does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy.
Yay, we learn how to cook.
Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now.
Yuri can make sandwiches. Yum.
So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg.
Bread and an egg. Not normally what I would associate with sandwiches. Egg sandwich? Not really my jam.
Which we just happen to have right here.
Oh, egg salad sandwiched between 2 slices of bread. Oh, it's an egg salad sandwich. An egg salad that consists of egg and nothing else, apparently.
After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are. A delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
An egg in a basket, toad in a hole.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others.
Egg on toast. Yeah, it's a very, very simple... I mean, it's cooking, but like with air quotes around it.
Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
I love that. Oh, the fanfare. Ta-da! You learned how to make a sandwich. Okay. There's tons of different things we can cook. We can learn them as we go. All sorts of things like that. We can give everybody kind of a default menu. We can set up a bunch of cooking shortcuts. You have like a ranking as you learn the sandwiches and other recipes. Like the things that you cook, you can get better at them and make them better. They'll restore more stats and things, and you'll have less of a chance of screwing it up. This is just kind of a default thing that you can set up here. Yuri cooking a sandwich. We can just set that up. Or we could have Rapide cook a sandwich too, you know? Or try to cook a sandwich, as the case may be. Has to be the most disgusting, bland egg salad sandwich ever. Yeah, that's probably true.
Rapide, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm thanking Rapide.
Rapide? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Oh, great. So off to the right is where we need to go. Here we go. Oh, look at that thing in the back. Look at that thing in the back. Look at those giant butterfly wings. Oh, that's so cool. That is a big, terrifying, like, end game boss. That's like, this is like the equivalent of seeing, like, Dark Ixion just wandering around in the forest or something like that. That's kind of what we got going on here. We will come back and fight that thing in, like, 80 hours, 70 hours, something like that, in a really long time. But we can come up here and get treasure.
Let's get this over with.
So, I set up, like, the defaults. Ooh, she sharpened Rapide. Nice. I set up the defaults for cooking as just Yuri cooking a sandwich.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
After fights, we'll be able to hit a button and just auto-cook that, which is good because cooking can restore health and TP and apply other status effects and things. I don't know if we can do that just yet, but... Ooh, Iron Circlet. Yeah, cooking will be very, very important as we go through the game. So I'm kind of talking about it now because we're not going to be talking about it too much as we go. An Iron Circlet helps to increase the power of a spell. Okay. It doesn't. It literally doesn't. It helps protect you from spells. There's no attack power in that thing. Oh, unless this just inherently has some also. Hang on. No? Okay. The game lies.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Thanks, game. Thanks for pointing out that I have no sense of direction. Thanks. I feel real good about that. Thank you. That's great. That's awesome. Can we interact with the Blasty at all? No, we can't. I don't even want to fight you. Oh, a bee. Awesome.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Have we... I haven't been... I did the Axe Bird. I did the Mandragora. I did the Wolves. Okay, so I think we have been keeping up on these. Magic lensing everything. It's a bee! It's a gnarly looking bee. It's got like stingers on its arms. It's got like stinger arms and a stinger. Ugh. Okay. It's like she was talking directly to me about the lack of sense of direction. I agree. And it makes me sad. Glad we just bought that very expensive body armor and then got one for free in the freaking forest here. Good use of money. Good job.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Azure!
Oh, I can backstep! Oh, I forgot that we can backstep. Aha!
Come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I feel power running all through my body.
Yay! Level ups. Oh, I see more treasure. I see... Ooh, there's like a wall of flowers or something there that we can't quite get through.
Come to me. Wonderful.
Azure Edge! Take this! Azure Edge!
I do kind of wish that Estelle would, like,
Alright, who's next?
fight.
Holy power, come.
We're done.
Yeah, good job, Rapide. Yep, can't quite get through there. At least not yet. We got a cape. Guess what, Rapide? Now you're a puppy dog with a cape. How adorable. He's like a superhero puppy dog. He's like super dog.
How's this?
Ooh, Fang Strike. Ooh, we had a new thing. Slashes the enemy down and then finishes with an uppercut.
You want revenge? Bring it!
I want to go Fang Strike something. I want to see it. Oh geez, more cutscenes. Uh-oh, repeat. You're growling. Did you encounter the curse?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
I think we'll just watch this happen for a minute here. Okay, enough of that. He called us an egg bear. It must be those egg sandwiches. Man, I knew those things were bad news.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Oh, we broke his sword. Yuri, that wasn't very nice.
I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh. Somebody help me. Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
I love that that bag is like almost as big as he is.
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Okay, I guess we have a new party member now. Whether we like it or not.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Rapide doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Rapide's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
I do really enjoy that running gag of everybody just maybe being able to understand Rapide, but maybe not. Okay, well... new guy. The Carolean Hammer. Something that didn't turn out as intended, but it's, you know, good enough as a hammer. The normal-sized bag. It is unknown how much the bag can hold, but it's enough for all your Blastia. Protective leather helm. And, oh good, another one of that same armor that we purchased. Arts. Dragon Upper. Swing a heavy weapon to send enemies up into the air. Nice, nice. What do we know about you? Carol Capel, young hunter, a self-proclaimed member of a hunting guild, a small soldier who wields a big sword, and agile fighter. I gotta try harder and show them all. Nothing. Never mind. Oh, poor Carol. Can you cook? Carol could cook a sandwich. Skills. I want to check our progress on that. Okay, we almost know backstep. Not even nowhere close on magic guard or item thrower. Those are going to be tough to learn. Carol actually knows vitality, and he's fully learned it. This isn't tied to his weapon at all, although his weapon may actually have that. I didn't check. No. Okay, yeah, no skills. Interesting. So, whoops, where was that? Skills. We're gonna equip Vitality. Ta-da! He just has 200 more health. There's the SP bar on the top right. That is how much of your, like, skill currency you have. And then the 2 next to Vitality is how much it costs to equip it. So, we're spending 2 points. He now has just 200 more health. As long as we're spending those 2 points. I will be going in there and shuffling those things around from time to time. You know, it's going to be a necessity. But we don't really have any options right now, so may as well just go with what we got. Yay, we're out of the forest. Look at that. Uh-oh. Estelle, what did you do? And it was that guy again. I see lots of bees. We're actually not going to go straight for the City of Blossoms just yet. We'll go to Halur here in a moment. Oh, run for the bees! Oh, dang it.
I'm gonna do it!
Azure Edge!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Hooray! More level ups. This is the other side of the hold. I wanted to come over here because I wanted to see if I could fight some of those buffalo things. Ooh, birds! New enemies.
Guess we can do this.
We should maybe also check the monster manual and see how that's going. Chirpy!
How's this?
Power hammer. Come on.
Take this!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next?
Hey, hello.
Hey, I learned backstep finally. Okay, so Yuri just knows backstep now.
Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters, but I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
I do love the nice little, like, proxy for body language as the portrait's gonna move around on those screens. I think that's awesome. Yay! Backstep. Ooh, it costs 3 to equip it. Okay. Well, we got it equipped. Can we fight those buffalo things? What were they? Oh no! Can we... Ah, there's one. I don't want to... There's a flower tree thing? Oh my gosh, there's so many monsters here. And of course we get ambushed by the stupid bees instead.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, I want to fight those things. There's a buffalo thing. Let's fight it. Get away from the axe bird, please. Oh well, we're fighting everything. Estelle, use a magic lens on the rhinoceros. Okay. Oh, I wanted to check what Carol is set to here real quick. Formation. Okay, he's up front with Yuri. Fight whatever's the weakest. Like just try to finish things off? No, go after somebody who's strong. Sure, sure. You can use half. Do whatever you want. Freely move. Item use is up to you. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Man, these fights can get so hectic when you have this many enemies. Yay, we did it!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But...
The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Here we go, we'll fight one of the flower turtle things.
Oh man. Alright, alright.
Treant! It's a surprisingly unoriginal name for those things.
We're done.
Flower towers. Not bad, not bad. It dropped a sacred tree. I think we're gonna need a chunk of those. Although not for a little while. Oh, run away! Run! Okay, good. Whew, those things are fast. Are there any, like, gather points or anything? Anything interesting? Oh, I wanted to check... Records, world map. the dog map. We'll be dealing with that eventually. Yeah, you can automatically like jump to anything you found. There we go. Haha! All the different areas. See them highlighted on the map, just in a faint green. Dungeons. The sewers of the Imperial City. Apparently that was a dungeon, and the Koi Woods. I like the world map. Monster book. Here we go. What do we got? Night Fencer. We got some Zagi going on in here. Atticor and Balkos. Just keeping track of all the things that we fought so far. Okay. Feel pretty good about all this. I don't know. I'm not seeing any like gather points or anything around here really. There is one up there. Let's go grab that and then we'll head back down to the city here.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
See, I wish we would have gotten that one first, because when we got the Estelle one, she said, "Resound, O cry of victory," and Repeat just yawned.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
Ah, yes, Carol, the scaredy cat monster hunter. Oh, geez. Bees, I don't want to fight you. I want this. Get loot, loot. There we go. Hair, agaric, blastium ore, and we got a weed. Hooray! Oh, geez. Okay. It would be tedious. Beedious.
Don't get sloppy.
Ow.
Come to me.
I feel power running off the...
Man, so many level ups. This is awesome. I feel so strong.
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
Any other fun little skits around here? Anything else we should do? Can we get more on the map? I'm just trying to add more to the map at this point. That's back to the Quill Woods. Alright, good enough. Let's go check out the City of Blossoms. The tree. Look at that. Look at that tree. That's pretty cool looking.
Halure, the City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve.
It's certainly alluring. The wink wink helped. That helped.
The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Well, just me and Repeat now. Allure Mayor's residence. Water is flowing into the house from a tree stem. I think it's called a trunk. I don't think trees have stems. I think they have trunks. Oh, I didn't mean to... whatever. We're powerless. We can't even help the people of Halure. You start to appreciate the barrier blastia now that it's gone. We were lucky to get away with just bruises, but the elderly... Oh, Regulus, and there's nobody at the store. Am I hurt? No, I'm just too scared to move. Father, this is so embarrassing. I can't face the citizens of this city. How? I can't even tend to the inn with these injuries. Luckily, the children that took shelter indoors are safe. That's good. Can we go up here? Yes, yes we can. We got a nice little view of the tree. Oh, apparently that's as far as we get to go right now. Okay. Might I help heal your wounds? Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent, but I'm afraid we don't have very much money. No, I don't need money. I just want to heal. Amazing, the pain is all gone. Thank you so very much. Please don't mention it. My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have. How could we ever thank you? No, really, it's not a big deal. I'm just keeping a low profile by getting everybody in town to come stand around me as I heal like an idiot. Oh, Estelle, good grief. What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example. Not a chance. The Knights refused to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters. Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less about what happens to us out here. No, that's not true. Ah, but that one knight sure was different, wasn't he? Let's just take a moment and guess. Out of all the possible knights, one knight is different. He was apparently nice to them. Let's guess who it is. I bet you his name starts with an F. Yes, that young man. If not for him, all would have been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters. It's Frankie. I'm sure that's what his name is. A knight on a pilgrimage. Was he named Flynn by any chance? Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo. Oh, dang it. I never would have guessed that. Is he still here? Nope. He left looking for a mage who could fix the barrier. Do you know where he went? Probably to the only city where the mages live. Which is to the east. I wonder if he's going to go look for a renowned mage named Mordio. We can wait here for Flynn to come back. Yes, I like being able to relax until, but I won't be able to relax until I see him, but I guess I will feel a little bit better. I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Do you want to come with? Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia Core thief? I can spare some time to look at a tree, at least. Yay, Estelle has joined our party. Whew. It was a long and scary walk through the city without her.
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
It's the season for flower viewing, but there aren't any flowers to view, and monsters are attacking. Oh, it's too much. There must be some way to bring the Tree of Halure back to life. What do you mean, back to life? Did you kill it? Is that what's going on here?
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halure's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Oh, Carol's got girl troubles.
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Yeah, just walk away from that one. Good choice, Yuri.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now! Let's beat up those monsters just like Flan! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Thank you for healing, everyone. But the flowers aren't blooming. I feel so depressed. What are we going to do? I can't believe monsters attacked. Why isn't the barrier blastia working? Ooh, it's huge up close. The tree's flowers should blossom any day now. Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom. I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm going to stay here and help heal the injured. If you're going to heal something, maybe you could at least heal the barrier itself, the giant tree. What do you mean? When monsters come again, more people are going to get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them. That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier. What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it. You think there's some other reason? I think there's gotta be. Oh, don't do it, Estelle. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. What are the two of you doing over here? We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this. I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure that reason out either. Oh, Carol, what's going on? We need your help. Oh, Carol. What are you talking about? It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason why the tree withered so. Oh, is that all? What do you mean, is that all? I know the reason. That's why I was in the forest looking for an egg bear. Ooh, what? What are you talking about? Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of the monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halure's tree. What? The monster blood? I had no idea. Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you? It was nothing. Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison? Well, I know a way, but, well, no one believes me. You need to double poison it using egg bear blood? Is that what we're doing? Do you need to make an egg bear sandwich? Oh, I think we could do it if we had a panacea bottle. Maybe we can get one at the general store. Let's go, Yuri. I mean, if it were that easy, wouldn't Carol have just done this already?
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Oh, Yuri. Oh man, there's a chest underneath the tree here. I can see it. I can just see the corner of it. How do we get the treasure? I need the treasure. Maybe they're magic absorption eggs and will purify the soil or something. Yeah, I don't know if that's how eggs work. It doesn't seem quite correct. Ooh, the shop is up and running. Can we buy some stuff, please? Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get you for today? A panacea bottle? Unfortunately, we're sold out. Well, that's remarkably inconvenient. But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I could fix some up for you. What would you need to make it? Would you need a live egg bear that we need to go capture? 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and luluria petal. Why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing. We want to heal the tree. Just like no context. Just like, oh, we're going to fix the tree. That's why we need a panacea bottle. What's that? I've never heard about using a panacea bottle on a tree before. Yeah. What is this nia fruit that you mentioned, though? That would be the bitter fruit that we had back in the woods. So what's an egg bear, then? Can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the hunting blades were here, like maybe hiding behind the lantern that's just behind you, then they might be able to tell you. They make their living hunting monsters. Ah, so that's why Carol was in the forest. And the Liluria petal? You know, the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we can use magic resin, but there isn't any in these parts at all. And the tree's all withered. I believe the mayor has some of those petals, though, so you might try asking him. Gotcha. We'll come back when we've got all the ingredients together. Okay, alright, cool. Can we buy actual things, though? Yes, we can. Haha. Ooh, critical. Increase the chance of inflicting critical damage on a wood maul. For Carol. That sounds pretty sweet. Magic card. Aha! Okay, Yuri can now equip a hand axe, which would teach him recover and evade. Recover when staggering, prevent being knocked down by hitting the guard button, and evade! Just a bit of agility. Man, this stuff is expansive. Shapka, a fluffy hat, a must-have for cold weather. And a ribbon! A cute ribbon of crisp red. It really makes a fashion statement. Ring mail, chain guard, leather jacket. Repeat, you need the extra defense, so you get priority. And that's like all of our money. Yeah, we can buy one more of those. Okay, we learned backstep. We don't need that anymore. That's good. Leather jacket for dogs. It's very popular with collectors. Nice. A tip for anybody who's gonna like play this game, it's on Xbox, it's like 10 years old, but don't ever sell your weapons. Just never ever sell weapons. If you're ever gonna sell anything, don't sell weapons. They're very important later on. Oh, and we can't equip anything on Carol because he's not in our party right now. Can we go up here? Oh, there's the mayor. Do you have any of those petals? Is that not the mayor? That's maybe not the mayor. That's just some random old guy. Is the mayor back up over to the left? Also, where is Carol? There you are. Carol, you ready to go? Let's
Come
go.
on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
Yeah, let's go hunt us an egg bear.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Prepare to die, egg bear.
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you told us.
Yuri. All right, I'll help you out just this once. I'm a very busy person, you know.
It's settled then. The three of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
Hooray! We're gonna heal the tree. Okay.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
Oh, Carol. Hello, I like your inn. Do you have any treasures that I can loot? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Looks like there's not anything in here. Oh, we've assembled a nice little party of 4 here. Are these... Oh, they're not all locked. Look at that. Can we loot any of them? Yes, yes we can. The Grand Tree of Halure looks enormous. Ah, thievery. My favorite thing to do in every RPG. Ooh. Calling all portrait painters. Those of you that think you can draw the best Lloyd, step right up. Doesn't matter if you draw it on paper, leaves, tree bark, anything is welcome. Send your entries to Real Lloyd. Looking forward to your work. Lloyd is a character from one of the other Tales of games.
What's the matter, Repeat?
Oh, bite him,
Why
Repeat.
are you mad?
Attack him.
Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
Okay, okay. There's a thing over here, too, on the wall. Can we... Nope, nothing we can interact with. Okay, that's fine. Mayor. Maybe the mayor's in his house. We can always come back and deal with the mayor. We gotta go back to... the Koi Woods. We'll be back here. Oh, there's the mayor. Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any of the Luluria petals, would you? Who'd you hear that from? I mean, I do, but... Exposition. The fade out, fade in of exposition. Ah, that's why you need a petal. Thank you for telling me everything in that brief second. The Luluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms from Halure's tree. The petals are dried for half a year in the shade, and then they're really valuable. This is my last petal. But if it'll restore the tree to its old self, I don't mind giving it to you. Yay! Next up on the list, we got the Nia fruit in the egg bear claw. I don't think we finished looting this guy's house. Is there anything else in here that we could steal? I mean, borrow? I mean, he would like to share with us? The Tree of Halure used to protect our town. Is this town finished? I hope not. It's a very cool looking area. Okay, apparently there's nothing else that we can, nothing else that the mayor wants to, give to us. Yes, that's right. Okie dokie. Back to the forest. Back to the woods. I think we can get up there. We'll deal with that area later. Carol is kind of close to leveling up, so that should happen when we're in here. I'm not going to do any fights out here, but there's going to be a couple just on the way back inside the woods here, I think.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys And Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia. Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one. And Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, anyone could use dangerous magic.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from,
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
Getting to know Repeat.
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up.
I do love Estelle and Repeat. I think that's a hilarious interaction. Haha. Oh, fine, we'll fight you. Oh, geez, there's so many birds.
Out of my way! As you're
Next! Holy power, come to me!
Alright, who's next? No good.
Hey, I did the
I got a little worked up.
the knockover thing. Whatever that is. Instantly jump back up. So good, so good. I did it on accident, but I'll take it. Did I go down here? No, we didn't. Haha, we missed a treasure. Ha ha ha, so glad that we're back.
I won't lose!
As you're ready! Thanks, drop! Alright, who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can be.
I just keep getting...
Yes. 100 years, we know. Oh, jeez. Mauled by a flower. Alright, Carol, what you got? I'll leave it to you.
Alright, who's next?
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Well, I'm glad everybody's just leveling up like crazy. Oh, avoid the bee. There we go. And we'll fight a Mandragora.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power, first aid! Come to me!
Alright, resound, O cry of victory! Alright.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Good work, Repeat. And Estelle finally learned her first skill. Whoops. Repeat is still a ways away from item thrower. Oh, and when you learn a skill, a brand new skill, it auto-equips it. If you have enough SP to afford it. Oh man, critical will be fun. Alright, there's our Nia fruit. Next up, egg bear claw. Are we just gonna wander around the woods and look for an egg bear, Carol? No, we'll never find one that way. Okay, what do we do? Give me that Nia fruit. We'll make a lure. Egg bears have very unusual tastes, you see. Jeez, you smell horrible. Me? The smell isn't coming from me. Oh no, Carol. Oh no, Carol, what did you do? Please, warn us before you do something like that. Oh no, he killed Rapide! Oh no. Everyone keep a lookout. An egg bear could show up any time now. And they're famous for their terrible ferocity. Okay then, Captain Carol. I'm assuming that you're going to lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster. Of course, but I could also use a hand from you, Yuri. I'll help too. Oh, and Rapide also, assuming he's not actually dead. Nope, he's fine. Good boy, Rapide. Well then, let's have a bit of a walk around the forest and look for this thing. Oh, Carol walks through the forest and then just yell when you find it. We'll just hang out here and avoid your smell.
Why would a Nia fruit be lying on the ground in the forest? I didn't see a Nia tree nearby.
Oh, that'd be the monsters in the forest. It's how they mark their territory.
Can we really just take it then? I suppose there's no way for us to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't really speak monster. Carol, they don't teach that in your guild, do they?
The hunting blades hunt monsters. We don't need to waste time making friends with them.
That's a shame.
Oh, Estelle. Carol.
Be on your guard, everyone. It's really ferocious.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
Oh no, look at the egg bear.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there it is.
Ah! That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carol. Operation Stink Bomb was a smashing success.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that. Let's get this over with.
Alright, got us a little bit of a boss fight. So we got an egg bear. 12,800 HP. Dang, that thing is actually pretty ferocious.
First aid!
Alright, who's next?
No way! Pow hammer!
I love Estelle throwing the little pow hammer.
Cerberus strike! Cerberus strike! Out of my way!
Pow hammer!
Wow, this thing hits really freaking hard.
Cerberus strike! Cerberus strike! Cerberus strike! Out of my way!
Yeah, 50 hit combo. Look at that. Oh, and it's done.
Strength, dwell in this blade.
Jeez, this thing hits hard.
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Rapide helped too.
Thanks.
Repeat help too. Oh. Hey, we got an egg bear claw. Look at
Hey,
that.
I learned something.
Yes, advanced combo use. New title. Yes. Titles are the only thing that
Carol,
matter.
come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too. Ugh,
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Carol, you're not much of a monster hunter, are you?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, Yuri. I'm glad he has a sense of humor about this stuff. Yay, Egg Bear Claw!
How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
Oh, geez, and then we're just in the middle of this stupid forest, aren't we? Go, go, go. Oh, man, that giant butterfly thing in the back there. I can't wait till we can deal with that. Oh, what? There's a sandwich thing on the ground there. Bread and eggs. So we as players, or as an audience, know that this thing was glowing after we left, and then Mystery Man showed up and did something to it. The dude with the white hair. And now it's no longer glowing, so... So, you know, that's a thing. That's a thing that has happened. That our characters don't know about. Can we juke the flower? Nope! Dang it! Oh, stupid flower. Yeah, well said, Repeat.
Repeat, that was awesome!
Repeat, that was wonderful.
You could act a little more grateful, you know.
Oh, Repeat. I'm reminded. Let's do Yuri cooking a sandwich. Let's do Repeat cook. No, let's not do Repeat cooking a sandwich. We'll do Carol cooking a sandwich. No Repeat sandwiches. Dogs should not be allowed in the kitchen. Dogs can go in the kitchen. Dogs shouldn't be allowed to cook things in the kitchen.
Let's get this over with.
That seems like a bad idea. Seems like a recipe for disaster.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Resound, O cry of victory!
There we go. There we go. Now we can actually cook sandwiches after fights. Yay! Yuri cooked a sandwich. Everybody got some health back. And we'll get better and better and better at cooking as we do that. And we'll get, I think, more and more health back, maybe? I don't know. We also have a chance of, like, learning other recipes. I'm not going to do that all the time, though. Because we are just completely broke. And bread is, like, surprisingly expensive. Someday they'll even learn what seasoning is. Yes, for their egg that's between two pieces of bread. Oh gosh, more cutscenes. Is it another egg bear? LeBlanc. Seriously? Yuri Lowell, I know that you're here in these woods. Turn yourself in like a good boy. You've got to be kidding me. LeBlanc followed me all the way outside of the barrier? What? Who followed you? Oh, just, you know, some Imperial Knights. Haha, yeah, right. The Knights are chasing their own former member. Ha 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 ha. Wait, seriously? I say, call out now, will you? Adacore. Show yourself now, and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors, and you guys call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade? So what are they after you for? Vandalism, fraud, smuggling, robbery, murder, arson? Just jailbreak. Anyway, let's not hang out here and fight them. Let's get a move on. Yay, there we go. Moved some bushes, and now they can't get through. Estelle says, we can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through. Who's going to be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember? What about me? What if I wanted to go back? Wow, wait up. Oh, Carol.
Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halur's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Run from the wolf. Okay. Hooray! Ooh, nighttime. This is our first time that we've had night.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, I learned something.
I feel this power inside me.
Nice. We learned a lot of skills. That's awesome. Any fun, interesting new fights now that it's nighttime? Probably not. Probably not here. Sometimes there are cool things. It looks like the buffalo things, the rhinoceros, are out in force at night. And the other enemies are still around. Oh no, run for the bird! Run, 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 run for the bird. Alright. Back to Halur. Let's go learn how to make stuff. Let's learn how to craft. Ah, you're back. Have you gotten all the ingredients together? We sure did. Egg bear claw, nia fruit, luluria petals. That's everything. Alright, let's make it. Please, Carol. Yep, so now we can use the synthesis list here when we're visiting a shop. And we'll unlock more syntheses as we go. But there it is, the panacea bottle. Oh, and it costs us money, too. That's okay. Ta-da! A potion necessary to revive the Tree of Halur. Don't drop it! That would really suck if you could drop it and spill it or something. Here you go, the panacea bottle. Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison. Let's hurry! Whoa, 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 settle down. You'll drop the bottle if you're not careful. I was literally just talking about that, Carol. What are you doing, buddy? Right, then let's hurry. Cautiously.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you. I'm no good at this sort of thing.
Who, me? Okay then, here goes.
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted to show the blossoms of Halur to?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halur, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small? Or maybe this isn't the right way.
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Luluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
Don't do it, Estelle. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Estelle, don't do it.
Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Amazing.
Gosh darn it, why didn't you just do that before all of this?
Can this be?
It'd save us an egg bear fight.
Is she using healing arts? Oh, it's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
Hey, it was Zoggy.
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss? Where are you guys going?
Halur's flowers sure are beautiful. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, they're even nicer than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, this really makes it feel like our hard work was worth it.
Halur shouldn't worry about monsters attacking, as long as the barrier stays like this.
Halur's tree will keep everyone safe.
It's a miracle. I'm speechless. Wow, so fluffy. I don't usually think of trees as fluffy, but okay. How does it work? Let me check it out. Hee hee, just kidding. Oh, treasure. A holy bottle and a nectar bottle. Okay, I'll take them. I like mystery bottles of things that are being guarded by tree roots. Now we'll be safe, even if the monsters attack. Man, those guys are such a pain in the neck. I wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back. Who is this Flynn person? He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a huge crush on. What? I don't have a crush on him. You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then. No, it's not like that at all. Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town. Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for any of the villagers. Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him. Didn't they say that he'd gone off to the east? Yes, they did. I'd like to get to Aspio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up. Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by my house. Oh, please don't. I will be waiting at my house. Please come. Alright, sure. I like reward. Yeah, I'm with Carol on this one. Let's go get the reward. Well, I guess we can't just ignore his offer and leave. I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything. Let's just stop by the mayor's house. We'll, you know, if you won't like it, you could just decline his offer there. No big deal.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and those guys after you?
Yeah, I seem to be a big hit with all the weirdos.
And what did you do to get so popular?
Yeah, there's 21 years worth of stuff. Listing everything might take a while.
On second thought, never mind. I don't want to hear it.
Okie dokie. Hey, the Map Making Guild! My job is to make maps, but I also collect information on synthesizing. I'll let you know when there's new information. Check back often. Oh, forgot to introduce myself. My name is Kozakura. We'll be seeing a lot of each other around various towns. Indeed we will. What do you suggest we synthesize today? Today's suggested synthesis? Rapiers? Dang. Wolfang and Elysia weed? And we could make a rapier. A long thin sword that requires skill to use, praised by many duelists for being a gentleman's weapon. 3 skills on it, pretty cool. A mace. We could upgrade a wand into a mace. A simple weapon capable of inflicting fatal damage, even against armored foes. Wood maul +1, we can upgrade a wood maul. Critical strength and heavy hit. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And Karakaze +1. Item thrower, item pro, and none. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so we gotta talk to that guy every now and then, and we learn new things that we can synthesize. Oh, I want that. We need 2 bat wings and a soft tail. Can I not synthesize here? You said I could. You just taught me the synthesis. We could get ringmail for Carol. I think we're okay on that for now, though. Oh, we have to go through the things. Haha, there it is. Yes, cross counter. Let's take a look at these. Damage increases when an attack hits an enemy as they're attacking. So as they're attacking, if I can kind of like interrupt their attack animation, I will do extra damage. Step away. Avoid staggering if you get hit while you're backstepping. And resist. Plus 5% magic defense. Not bad. Let's make one of those. We could make a second one if we really wanted to. I don't really need to do that. Woodmaul +1. This will upgrade Carol's Woodmaul. And instead of only strength, it'll be strength, or instead of only critical hit, it'll be critical, strength, and heavy hit. Extra chance of increase of like doing crits, just 5% more damage, and increases the chance of stunning an enemy with a physical attack. Pretty darn good, pretty darn good. A mace, so again, it'll make use of Estelle's weapon. Critical guard, press guard and forward to guard while you're jumping forward. It'll nullify enemy attacks. You can like parry attacks if you do that. And guard plus decreases the amount of damage you take while you're guarding. Cool. We will make that. And the Karakaze, item thrower and item pro, decreases the amount of time characters are unable to move after using items. So if Repeat uses an item, then it shortens the cooldown and we can use another, like he can recover quicker. He can get back to doing other stuff. So we will do that. You can also synthesize armor. Whoops. If you look at materials, jet black ink, that stuff's freaking impossible to come by. If you look at materials, if you've got the material as like a drop from a monster, you can see that here. So we can see that the wolf fangs come from the wolves, and you can find them in the Koi Woods. Interesting things. Boots. Carol doesn't have anything equipped right now, so making boots or something would be okay. I'd use some of our beast skins. That's fine, though. Recover and evade. So yeah, we'll equip the rapier. We can also equip this on Estelle, and she can learn these skills as well. So not all the weapons are exclusive to just one character. Most of them are, not all of them. So because we just upgraded a bunch of our weapons, we turned the magic wand into the mace, we upgraded the Woodmaul, we upgraded the Karakaze. Like, this is why you don't sell weapons. You keep them all. You keep every weapon, because you're going to be synthesizing the hell out of them for really, 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 really cool skills. Okay. Awesome. Synthesis Man, you're one of my favorite NPCs in the game. Since we fixed the flower, the tree, we fixed the tree, made it flower, we got a reward here. Welcome, welcome, here, make yourself at home. Thank you, but unfortunately we need to get the heck out of here. Oh, you're leaving before your knight friend gets back? Yeah, the situation changed a bit. Did something come up? You could say that. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, don't hesitate to ask. We appreciate the sentiment, but we can't ask you for your help. I see, then. It's not much, but at least take this. Who, me? I didn't do anything at all. But your friend helped us out. Well, then I'd be happy to... No, Carol, we can't take that. Yeah, I guess I can't take that. Then how do I repay you? How about this? Next time we come into town, you set us up with VIP blossom viewing picnic seats. That's a great idea. I can't wait. Okay, then. Next time you come back, I will put my heart and soul into paying back what you've done for us. Oh, quick question. Have you ever heard of a town called Aspio? Aspio? Yes, you mean the City of Shade. The City of Shade, from what I've heard. The town lies between tall mountains, and sunlight rarely ever reaches its gates. Every now and then, a few quiet folks in cloaks and hoods come to our town to get supplies from there. They're quite creepy, to be honest. Our town doesn't deal with them very much. Where's it located? I bet it's east. I bet you that's where Flynn went. Towards the east, I think. I wish I could tell you the exact location. Flynn was headed east as well, wasn't he? Yeah, I suppose a city of scholars might have some link to Blasty or something after all. Thank you. That's all I needed. Sweet. I'm coming for you, Mordio. So, we're going to go hunt down our Aqua Blastia core that was stolen from the lower quarter. Man, we're so close to leveling up, too. Let's go do like a fight or two real quick.
This may be a selfish thing to say, but I'm happy this means we're continuing our journey. I haven't known this sort of freedom until now.
So, Carol, what are your plans?
I want to go to the port city and cross over to Tolbekia from there.
So I guess it's goodbye then.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol. It's been fun.
Bye, Carol. We'll miss you.
Please take care of yourself.
Good luck being an ace monster hunter.
On second thought, maybe I'll stick with you guys a little while longer.
Oh, good grief.
Why?
You guys would be lost and lonely without me around.
Well, you have come in surprisingly handy, Captain.
Well then, let's all go together.
So, east was it?
Yeah, Flynn went east.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Aspio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that we've been adopted by a child. He's just kind of pushed his way into our party.
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
Well... Is there any, like, gathering nodes or anything up there? No. Let's, we'll head over here. We'll go just outside of our City of Shade. I think this is it. Certainly looks like a shady city to me. I actually want to go explore over here a little bit. Ha 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 ha. Oh gosh. Run away! Juke the bees? Oh no. I don't think we're getting away from the bee. Ah, we did! Ha 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 ha! I was wrong. We're gonna visit the little caravan here real quick. Hey, look at this! It's these guys again! Hello again! Humph. Welcome to the King of Adventure. Oh, it's you! Wonderful to see you again. Yeah, it's been a little while, like an hour or two. What pleasant serendipity that we would run into each other yet again. Oh, I thought we'd see him again. Oh, big brother, you're ever so blunt. Who are these people? Ah, this is Karen and Rich. They operate a traveling inn. It's pretty cool. Nice to meet you. Rich doesn't say squat. Nice to meet you, too. It seems you have more companions since the last time we met. How nice. Perhaps you'd like to stop and rest? Sure. Should have just done a fight or something first, but oh well. Alright, we're taking them up on their offer. Free rest. Don't mind if I do. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I slept like a trick yo-yo. Boy, there's a reference for the kids. If you ever happen to see us around again, please stop and say hello. Yes, thank you so much. You're so kind. Please, all of you, squeeze into our tiny wagon. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'd be comfortable for more than like 2 or 3 people. 2 people and a dog, maybe. I guess Carol's very tiny. He could probably just curl up and sleep inside of his bag. We could just like hang him up on the wall. Oh, big brother, I keep telling you, try to be more friendly. Yeah, we have to talk to them a lot to get their whole story going, but it's worth it. It's a bag of holding. I mean, he does presumably have a broken giant sword and a hammer in there. And who knows what else. So yeah, I think that qualifies as a bag of holding. Let's go up here, and then we'll go along this way. We just gotta see if there's anything up here. I don't think there is. Doesn't look like there is. We'll fight the tree thing. The tree tower.
I won't lose!
The flower tower.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I feel power running all through my body.
I just keep getting stronger.
Oh man, there's all those gathering nodes and things that we can see out there in the world. I want to go harvest them. I want to go gather. Okay, well, I was hoping there'd be something cool down here, but there was not. That's all right. We've been going for a good chunk of time here today. We'll do a few more fights,
get this over with.
And we'll go end just outside of the city of Aspio.
How's this? All right, who's next?
Ooh, Wolf Strike. Wolf Strike's a good one. Whoops. Hearts. Up could be Fang Strike.
Full power! Onward!
Okay. Spent most of my time fiddling about with the menu in there. That's okay. Ooh, here, we'll fight birds. Little chirpy birds.
Let's work together.
Get out of here!
Dragon Armor! Holy power, come to me. First aid!
Wolf strike!
Yay, we knocked the tree over.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Yes, we know you finished them off. Got a chunk of sacred tree. We've gotten a few of those. There's like some cool looking ruins over there. We'll be visiting those as well. Yeah, we'll do like one or two more fights. But we healed the giant tree. It was poisoned by monster blood, and then Estelle did a thing in a little anime cutscene, and it got all better. That seems like a pretty good, cheerful, happy note to end on for today.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First
Dragon Armor to me! Full power! Onward!
Yay, full power onward, and repeat finally learned item
I feel
thrower.
so powerful.
Oh, and Estelle is so powerful. That's pretty cool. One more fight, one more fight. One more. We'll fight more axe birds. Just a little, like, bit of micro grinding here.
How's this?
Starstruck. What was that?
Full power!
Okay. Good enough. We will save. Yeah, so there we go. Tomorrow we're going to be heading into the, I'm not going to spoil what's inside the cave, but there's maybe a city in there, the City of Shade. So we'll be going in and checking it out tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing that. We're going to be hunting for Mordio and trying to get our Aqua Blastia core back. Estelle has a very important message for Flynn, so we'll continue looking for him. Carol's just here doing whatever. Does it matter who's in front? I forget.
Guess we can do this.
Oh, it does. Oh my gosh, I'm still right now. Aha, that's how you change characters.
We finished them off.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's gonna be great. I'm gonna play as different characters tomorrow. How about that? Every day I might just play as a different character. That seems great. Anyway, yeah, we'll be continuing on tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the game. I love this game. It'll pick up a bit when we kind of get deeper into the story. The story for this game is pretty great. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Have a good evening. And I'll be back here tomorrow. Same time, same place.